Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Virgo. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Virgo or who has Virgo in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed, flipped around however you need to. And let's see, Virgo. Hope you guys had a good weekend, so let's see what's going on. I just saw bogus, what did I say? Charlatan or something like that. Be careful about somebody being like fake woke in your energy, or it could be a bogus ass healer in your energy. That's what that card says, really. So be careful who you guys are taking advice from or listening to. Be more for Virgo. Or this is someone in your energy that's listening to the wrong person. I just heard spiritual advisor. So if you guys are consulting, you know, someone as a counselor, or this is for somebody, I don't know who needs to hear this. Be careful with that. Whoever that is not, they're not who they say they are. Give me more for Virgo. Especially if you guys are spiritual, which clearly you're watching this, right? You guys could be seeking more knowledge on your spiritual journey, which you have to be careful with that. You can't listen to everybody. You can't trust everybody. Because a lot of people like to exploit other people. I don't know who needs to hear that. Especially if you guys are paying money for these services or whatever it is. Just be careful with that. Give me more for Virgo. We have unsent messages, scribbling without sending. So there's someone who wants to contact you, but they're a little afraid. Give me more. Or they don't know what to say, or they're, you know, worried about if you'll answer or whatever they're worried about, right? We have flings, wild things, short-lived, karmic connections, and then we have naive romantically. So this is someone who's used to karmic connections, and you clearly weren't that, right? But because they weren't used to dealing with someone where there were actual feelings involved, or they weren't used to dealing with someone who had to be handled in a different way. They're used to, I'm feeling like dealing with people however they want to deal with people, and then they encountered you and you showed them you were not one of them, right? So because this person didn't know how to approach your connection or deal with you because you were not what they were used to dealing with, this was short-lived. And this card says naive romantically. So inexperienced and overly romantic, easily tricked and manipulated by others. So this could be the type of person that's not very romantic, or they don't know how to be very romantic, or, you know, because they're not used to having to do that. The people they deal with are okay with having flings or, you know, hookups or whatever it looks like. You were not the one. Give me more for Virgo. And this card says manipulated by others, but I feel like this person is used to manipulating others. So they don't normally have to put in much work when it comes to, you know, their love life. We have woke, politically aware, activist, truth seeker. You guys could be the type that's very, you seek the truth, right? You guys are very outspoken. You guys could have certain political beliefs, or you have a certain way of viewing the world, and this person they're not used to, however you do things, they are not used to this. So I feel like you guys are more, you know, high vibing than what they're used to. They're used to low vibrational energies. We have Ponzi scheme. Too big, it's going to fail. Yep. So because you were somebody they knew they had to, you were somebody who would require more, right? And because they knew that, this person decided, oh no, you know, I can't give Virgo this. I'll never be able to do this. I'm not ready to do that, right? So it's another reason this didn't last long. Give me more. We have homelessness. There's no place like home. Feeling lost and hopeless. Now this person's feeling lost without you. This card says kicked out and thrown to the curb. So they could be getting put out of somewhere. Give me more. That Ponzi scheme card also says con artist. So they could have got involved with somebody that conned their asses out of something. Conned them out of some money or something like that. We have fade away. problems will be behind you. They will disappear out of your life. Time to heal and moving on. You guys are moving on. Your feelings are starting to fade. You're starting to see that maybe things won't work out with this person, and you guys are moving on. So you guys could be in a better space with this, right? I feel like you guys are more in a space of accepting the situation for what it is. Whoever this is, they're feeling hopeless without you. We have fear-based. Wants you to stay due to fear, illusions, emotional manipulation, and self-limiting beliefs. Yep. So because they knew what you would require, they didn't feel like they'd measure up to it. Give me more. And it's looking like they got themselves caught up with somebody that took them for everything they had with this homelessness card. We have left on red, ignoring and moving on. What I say? Then we have in the shadows, stalking and observing, watching, contemplating. So you guys are moving on. You're not worried about this person. You're not thinking about them too much. And this person is stalking and watching you. Trying to figure out how they can come back in. Give me a few more before we get to tarot. We have checkmate. Upper hand, impossible for your opponent to win. So you guys definitely have the upper hand in this situation now. And look, low vibrational. I told y'all. Putting material world above connection to the divine. So this was a blessed union. This was a blessed connection. Because this person wasn't able to appreciate it, they lost it. And it could be because they were chasing material things, or they're used to people who chase material things. That's all they know. We have mental health issues, inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings. So this could be somebody who was very moody with you. One minute they wanted you, one minute they wanted to be with you, next minute they didn't. But it could be because they have some sort of mental health issue. You guys could be aware of that, or you could not be. And this person might not even be. So it could be that something traumatic happens in their life and they act out, you know, and that could have been how they were with you. Maybe things were going on and they didn't know how to express that to you. Instead of expressing, you know, what was really going on, they lashed out at you or whatever it is. But this person definitely has more going on than you might have been aware of. Some of you might have known about it, but we have lawlessness, no regards to law. Rebel, thrives in chaos. Yep, thrives in chaos is key here. Causes drama, emotional manipulator. Because this person is used to chaos and toxicity, they learn to thrive in it. And people like that will naturally cause issues just because that's what they're used to, or that's their normal, right? And if you're someone who's not causing an issue for them, they're trying to figure out what's going on, right? It's foreign to them. They don't know, they don't understand that. And because this person has operated this way their whole life, they have attracted a lot of chaos. So they brought that chaos into the connection with you when really there was no need for it. We have stop wasting time. Begin now. Don't question it. Let go of what doesn't serve you. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. And then we have puppy love. Goodness. Young love. Past lovers. Someone from the past is thinking of you. Reunited. Infatuation and holding on to the past. Listen, this person... when I'm telling y'all, this person is not over you, Virgo. 1 second. And they probably never will be, to be honest. Let's get some more, because I feel like this person wants to come back in with that unsent messages card. Let's see what this is. Now that they're going through whatever they're going through, they're wishing they would have handled you differently. They're wishing they would have, you know, saw the connection for what it was before. Let's get some more. And that'll happen when someone's going through karma, or they're getting their karma. They realize some things. So I'm feeling like whatever this person has going on, yep, 9 of Wands. They're over there stressed out going through it. I'm telling you. Give me more for Virgo. I feel like this person definitely wants to say something to you. Let's get an idea of what they want. Messages for Virgo. We have the 5 of Swords. What about it? King of Cups. What about it? 8 of Wands in reverse. So this person wasn't communicating, you know, up until this point, because they could be fighting with someone in particular, or it's just a lot going on around them. What's that 5 of Swords? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Eight of Swords. They're in their head about you, Virgo. Ooh, this person cannot get you out of their mind. And we have the World card. They don't want things to be over. They could be worried about or replaying events about how the two of you ended, or, you know, hoping, praying, wishing they had done things better. Give me more. What's this Five of Swords? What do they have going on? The Fool, Aquarius energy. What about it? The Three of Swords. Yeah, this person went and started some sort of new cycle with a karmic, or, you know, whatever it is, and they got their heart broke. What's the Full Three of Swords? We have the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy. I'll leave that over here. What about the Moon in reverse? King of Wands. So they could have been afraid to tell you about what happened. Because I'm feeling like they went and dealt with somebody else over you. Or when you guys fell apart, they, you know, dealt with this person. The Moon in reverse is releasing fears. Or it's, you know, it's revealing some things. It's, you know, the truth coming out. So with that King of Wands, you guys could be dealing with Leo, Sag, Aries. This person could want to tell you what's going on now or take some sort of action towards you. Give me more. How does Virgo feel about whoever this is? Maybe it's they don't want to have to tell you that they got involved with somebody in particular, right? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys, maybe at one point you regretted even getting involved with this person, or you were disappointed in how it turned out, but now you guys are accepting it. Give me more for how Virgo feels about whoever this is. We have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Cups. What about the Death, Six of Cups? Seven of Cups. I feel like some of you want to know why things went the way it did with this person. You guys could be wondering if they have ended things with someone else, if you guys are going to come back together, or it could just be you guys want to know if they ended things with you because they went towards someone else, and I'm feeling like they definitely did. With that Seven of Cups coming out, I feel like there's a lot of confusion. Like you guys don't know for sure, right? Maybe you've been waiting to hear from this person so you could find out what was really going on. Something like that. We had a Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Sun, Leo energy. Or you were waiting on this at one point, but I feel like you guys are like, nah, forget it. I'm just going to move on. The Hangman, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to be upset about this person. I don't want to worry about this or worry about that. I don't want to wonder no more. I'm just going to move on with that Sun card. You guys were waiting for the truth, I feel like. The Hangman and the Sun at one point. But I don't feel like you guys are anymore. Give me more. How does this person feel about Virgo? Nine of Swords. Stressed the hell out about you. Give me more. The Justice, Libra energy. Because the fact that they haven't made this right, the fact that they haven't given you the explanation you deserve is weighing on them. Give me more about how this person feels about Virgo. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They know they should have never juggled you. What's that Two of Pentacles in reverse? They're wishing they would have offered you something balanced. What's that Two of Pentacles in reverse? Something you could trust, something you could rely on. They're wishing they would have been that person for you. We have the Empress, Taurus, or Libra energy. What about it? Queen of Wands. They were back and forth between you and this Queen of Wands. And listen, if you choose the Queen of Wands over the Empress, you're a dumbass. Okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress embodies all of the queens in the deck. The Queen of Wands is sometimes a karmic for me, right? Sometimes I look at it as somebody you have a good time with, you know, and that's it. You know what I mean? But you certainly don't choose the Queen of Wands over the Empress. That could be someone they had a sexual relationship with, and because they did not feel like they could measure up to what you needed, they decided to be with this person or something like that. Give me more. What's the Empress, Queen of Wands? The Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy. If this person abruptly left your life, or they started acting weird or funny, or they blew up the connection with you seemingly out of nowhere, that could be why you guys are wondering what the hell the issue is, because I feel like you guys aren't really clear on this. You might have suspected it, but maybe you're not really clear. If you were wondering why things fell apart with this Tower, it's because of this. They had someone else they were dealing with. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. Give me more. So what's this person planning on doing now? We have the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on things, but we have the Page of Wands. You will get a message from this person. But are they still with this third party? Two of Swords in reverse. They've gotten clear on the fact that they don't want to be. If they are, give me more. Are they still with the third party? We have the Knight of Wands, Hierophant. Look at that. Leo, Sag, Aries energy, Taurus energy with this Hierophant. This person doesn't want to be a hoe anymore. Or if this person wasn't messing around or sleeping around, it's just that they weren't ready for a commitment. And it's looking like they are now. They're going from the Knight of Wands, you know, being in the Knight of Wands energy to the Hierophant. Give me more. Are they still involved with the third party? Or like I was saying before, this person knew that that was not somebody they should be with, but they gave them the commitment anyway, or they went into a relationship with them anyway, knowing they shouldn't have, right? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it all stems from them not feeling like they could offer you what you were offering them. We have the Three of Cups. Yep. And whoever this person is, they don't require as much out of this person. They're just happy to be around them. So they could be used to dealing with people that have low self-esteem, or they just kind of tolerate whatever just based off of what this person has going on. So they could be very good looking, very charming, or they just know how to, you know, they know how to talk their way into, you know, it's something. This person has something going on. They're able to get attention from these third parties or reel them in some way. But they knew good and damn well that whoever this person is, they should not have chosen them over you, or they're realizing that for sure now. Give me more. So are they still involved with that person? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the Everything is Fine card, but it's another Ten of Swords, and it's coming out in reverse. They want to offer you something serious. They don't want to hurt you anymore. But do they still have a situation going on with the third party, Spirit? We have the Page of Pentacles. What about it? King of Pentacles. Look at all this transformative energy. Did the Death card come out? Yes. This person is okay, it's looking like they're changing. Because look, we have the Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person is going from the Page to the King. We already saw they went from the Knight of Wands to the Hierophant energy. Whatever heartbreak they've experienced with that third party is woken this person up. But is it over? So I'm feeling like with this coming out in reverse, it might not be completely over. This person's gotten clear on what they want with you, but I feel like they still need to tie up loose ends with that person. Is it over? Nope. Ten of Swords is out in reverse again. And the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces or Cancer energy. This person's not trusting their intuition. So what are they planning on doing in regards to my Virgo collective? Because I know they're not coming towards my Virgos with what is this? What's the Ten of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse? Judgment. Okay. They're going to have a wake-up call. What's that judgment? Six of Swords, that they need to move on. Okay. So something's going to shift here, and it's going to force this person out of this. What's causing the shift? The Chariot. You moving on. Cancer energy. Okay. So if you guys are still in the communication with this person, there's a need for you to shift your energy with them. So if you're sitting around and you're tolerating whatever they're giving you, knowing that you don't want it or you want more, there's going to be a need for you to move on from that or be willing to. Because that's the only way this person is going to change. If you guys aren't still in communication with this person, because we saw that unsent messages card coming out, you guys could still be holding on to it energetically. And if you have an energetic cord with this person, they can feel that. right? So this person needs to feel you moving on, or they need to see you moving on. And I know it's like, it's like, why is all that necessary for this person to get it? That's their wake-up call. Judgment. They have to know that you are not willing to put up with anything less than you deserve. Most of you are already in this space with this person. Some of you could not be. That's why I'm just reiterating it, right? But for those of you that you are moving on, or you made that clear in some way, or this person just seeing this from you, that's their wake-up call to let go of this third party. So what are they going to do? What's my Virgo's advice? Strength, Leo energy. What about it? Six of Wands. If it's been hard for you guys to stay away from this person, or the situation has just been hard in general, just know you're going to come out victorious with this Six of Wands. Give me more. What's the strength, Six of Wands? Ten of Cups. You being happy. Absolutely happy with that Ten of Cups. What's that Ten of Cups? We have the Two of Cups. Yes, in a partnership. Is this with this person? Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. That's a very happy, loving relationship. What's that Ten of Cups, Two of Cups? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yep. For a lot of you, it's with this person should you want it. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person knows exactly where they want to be. And I'm feeling like they're going to do whatever they can to bring this back together with that Three of Pentacles. They want to compromise. They want to give you what you deserve. And they know it's time to. So what are they going to do? Any other advice for Virgo? We have the Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Three of Wands. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. What's that Magician in reverse? Three of Wands, Temperance. Knight of Pentacles. This has been moving very, very slow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with that Knight of Pentacles, because this person was being manipulated. And it's caused a blockage here. It's kept this person from coming towards you. So what are they doing about that now? I don't know what happened, what shifted recently. Maybe you guys posted something that this person saw if they're watching you online, or for some reason this person got a very clear message that you're letting them go, and that's what's causing this shift. Give me more. What's the Magician in reverse? Three of Wands, Temperance. Because it's like this person thought they had more time, and they're realizing they don't now. We have the Lovers in reverse. Yep. Gemini energy. Although this connection is strong, the Lovers is a strong connection, it hasn't been balanced. And you guys you're not tolerating that anymore. So what is this person going to do? Just for, my Virgo's advice. Give me a few more. We have the Page of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're going to do something small just to kind of test the waters with you, to see if you are really letting them go, to see if it's too late. And what does that look like? Because they know what they want. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like whoever it is, Seven of Swords in reverse on the back of the deck. We love to see that. That's accountability. That's telling the truth. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, because it's like being away from you has caused this person to realize exactly who you are to them. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And that the two of you are meant to be together. Yeah. So I feel like they're going to start off small. This should just look like a text message, or, it could just be hey, how you been, or long time no see, or whatever the hell. Some of you might run into this person. Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is coming out of the cold, right? So it's something about this person either popping up on you guys, or you guys running into them somewhere. I'm getting that heavy with that Four of Swords in reverse for whatever reason. But the conversation is going to start off small, or the conversation might be spontaneous, and then it's going to evolve into more. With that Seven of Pentacles, this person, and 7-7, right? That's a synchronicity. You guys could be seeing 777. But this person wants to give more to you than they did before, for sure. That does not have to mean anything if you guys don't want it to. So let's get some more. The But you guys are showing this person something. So I don't know if you let them know out of your mouth that things are over, or energetically you have cut this person off or something. It's either they're seeing it or they're feeling it in a major way. That's what they need though. Let's get some more. Anything else for my Virgos? I feel like this person definitely allowed that third party to manipulate them and use them. So for a lot of you, that seeing the contrast is what did it for them, right? Give me more for Virgo. Because you weren't trying to use this person. I feel like all you guys were trying to do was love this person, and they got caught up in looks or sex or whatever the hell they were chasing after. Give me more for Virgo. We have sheeple. Follows the crowd, easily influenced, like I was just saying. So people around them could affect their decisions. This person could have a hard time thinking for themselves. We have finesse, manipulator or trickster, smooth operator. Yep. That's that energy I was talking about before. Them being able to, you know, work their way in, or, you know, smooth things over with people in order to be manipulative a little bit. Now this person, whatever they experience, it could be their karma for that. Give me more. This person could have definitely finessed a few people. We have obstructing, cock blocking, hindering the connection. Yep. And then we have fake friend, pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail. So they have someone in their energy that blocked this connection. This is someone they think is their friend, but is secretly jealous of them. I got that for Scorpio. You guys should be dealing with a Scorpio. We have possibilities. The impossible is possible, choices and decisions. So now this person is seeing that they don't have to live their life this way. They don't have to follow the crowd. They don't have to do what everyone else around them is doing. Give me more. You showed them that they could have a different life. I think I said something like that in your last reading. Anything else for Virgo? The choices and decision is looking like this person is finally making their mind up. We have ego, strong sense of self, self-importance. Yep. And then we have Palo Santo, because this person, whoever they are used to dealing with, like I was saying, those are yes people, or those are pick-me's. Like they're used to, and this boosted this person's ego. And I feel like you guys didn't. So that's part of this. That's part of this person's problem too. You knocked them down a peg. Like they felt real high and mighty at first until you showed them something. Yeah, Palo Santo, cleanse your energy. Yep, you guys have cleansed your energy of this person, or you're doing this now. Some of you might actually need to get some Palo Santo, some sage, and actually clear your space, right? But I feel like this person is feeling energetically that you are letting them go. Right as I'm saying that, on your own, doing things without help, because you don't need them. And that's a problem too. That was a hit to their ego, you not needing them. You know what I mean? They could also get a high off of people needing them, being dependent on them in some way. That makes it easier to manipulate, right? And you weren't the person that they were used to at all. We have intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. They could have been intimidated by you. And then we have smooth talker, deceptive words to trick, persuasive, charmingly dangerous. Yep. Whoever this is, they fine, or they just got away with words, or they real good looking. So they're used to getting over with that though. So what about now? What's going on now that my collector needs to know? We have late bloomer, needs time to learn and grow. Yep, that's been the struggle here. This person growing up, evolving. And then we have danger to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. Yep. I.e. dealing with that third party over you. But again, that's all this person knows. And then we have alliances, unions, working together, strong bonds to win. But they don't want to lose you. They definitely don't want to lose you. We have inactive, resting and going within. And then we have underdog, underestimated and overlooked. I feel like this person, they don't have people around them that value them or uplift them in any way. And that's again why, you know, they weren't used to dealing with you, someone like you. But I feel like that's all changing. Anything else for Virgo? We have tampering, sabotaging, bullying, deceitful. Yeah, they have people around them that anytime they're leveling up or anytime they're doing something different or they're accomplishing something, these people tear them down. And this could be their family. We have water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself. So I feel like you guys are doing this and this person is following suit. And I feel like part of their healing could be forgiving these people, right? That have caused them to think the way they do. Because they could self-sabotage because they don't think very highly of themselves. We have fishing, casting hope, wishing for success, patiently waiting for opportunities. Yep, so they're waiting for their opportunity. They're hoping they still have one with you. We have class clown, lash through their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, heavy on the masking. So this person's trying to pretend they're okay. They're definitely not. But I feel like once they get to the space where they can't take it anymore, and I feel like they're real close to that, right? They're gonna get all this together and they're gonna contact you because they don't want to let you go. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.